And hello, and welcome into Ballx Pit. Or Ball Pit. You know, sometimes you don't pronounce the X, I guess. This is a roguelike brick breaking game. Kind of, you know? Like Breakout, but it's a roguelike bullet hell kind of game where you survive hordes of enemies, fuse your balls into various synergies, and gather resources somehow. There's town building mechanics in there, and it's pretty cool from what I've seen. So I wanted to just play some, see how it goes. I haven't seen much of the game, but what I've seen looked pretty dope. Especially this right here. Just look at it. Look at it. Babylon has fallen. A pit is all that remains. Now treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. The Boneyard. Move your character with AWSD. Aim with a mouse. Shoot. Right there. Collect gems for experience. Enemies will attack you if they get close to you or reach the bottom of the screen. Use a mouse wheel or F to toggle auto firing. You walk slower while shooting. You can adjust the game speed by pressing 1, 2, and 3. I want to break that one so that we can ricochet off of them. Leveled up, we gain some strength. Fantastic. We have bleed, level 1. 26 to 46 hit damage, inflicts 2 stacks of bleed. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack when hit by a ball. Maximum is 8 stacks. We can get a radiant feather. Increase ball launch speed by 20%, but get knocked back a little each time you shoot a ball. Floats around your character and shoots a baby ball at enemies every 2 seconds. Ooh. And 25% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. Let's go with a turret. I like turrets. We got more speed. Affects crit chance and fire rate. Let's go. We can get a stone effigy. Every 7 to 12 rows spawns a stone soldier with 194 health on your side. Stone soldiers are immune to ball damage and move up the field, blocking and attacking enemies in the way. Cool, we can upgrade our turret as well. We can increase our crit chance by to 15% when hitting enemies in the back. Let's just go with a stone effigy. Reminder, you can press F to enable auto fire. Fusion. Fission. Plus 1 to 5 upgrade levels. Fission randomly levels up your equipment 1 or more times. Cool. One level, 1 level. Whoa! That's nice. Got more endurance, gives us more health. Fantastic. Can upgrade this to level 3, which is neat. Can get an iron ball, deals double damage but moves 40% slower. I'm totally fine with that. Got a nice bounce there on the side. Great. There's some wood here. We gain more speed. Fantastic. We can get a wind ball. Passes through enemies and slows them down by 30% for 5 seconds, but deals less damage. Iron level 2. Bleed stacks increased and also increases damage. Let's go for level 3 here. We can also reroll though. No, let's go with bleeding. Ideally, I'd like to kill this middle guy. Yep, there we go. That way we can get some bounces. Some ricocheting here. Is it just endless because this is a tutorial level, or will there be a boss or something soon? It seems to be that there's gonna be something like that. More health for the stone soldiers. Let's reroll. Laser deals 8 to 15 damage to all enemies in the same row. Ruby hilted dagger. That's hitting enemies in the back. Crit chance. Shoot 1 to 2 baby balls each time you're healed. We don't really heal. Let's go with the laser. Oh, that seems nice. Yeah, that's very, very good. So just whenever it hits, it will deal some damage to everything horizontally. Please hit the laser. Nah. Okay, turret is still fine. It's gonna shoot faster, I guess. Oh, it's wider now. That's a bit bad. Continue. Leadership is increased. We can add freeze to freeze enemies. Frozen enemies receive more damage. Poison. Last deals some extra damage over time. I feel like that's pretty good. I'm fine taking some damage here if it means freeing up a slot so that what is leadership? Affects baby ball count, baby ball damage, and launched bolts. Lovely. Let's reroll. We've got a bunch of gold after all. All baby bolts deal more damage. Bolts start off at 70% speed but increase by 20% each bounce. Or more poison. A warhorn seems pretty nice with the extra baby ball damage. More leadership, fantastic. Let's upgrade this again. Laser damage is increased as well. Oh, that's very, very good for us. And that laser ball is going crazy. More endurance. Lovely. Let's go more laser. Come on. I like the laser ball a lot. Fusion combines any two fully upgraded balls, combining their properties into one ball. Balls can only be fused once. Okay. Bleed and laser. Does it apply the bleed onto the laser? Inflicts 4 stacks of bleed. Bleeding enemies receive 1 damage per stack. To all enemies in the same row. Area of effect damage from laser. Also inflicts status effects from bleed. That is very, very good. Fuse 2 balls for the first time. We got some leadership. Increase range at which you pick up items. We can get more poison. We don't have enough resources to do that. Let's get more poison, I guess. Nice. Applying the bleed to a lot of enemies using the laser is amazing. As it means extra damage for all our baby balls, damage for all of the other stuff. But we need more space to ricochet off of. Okay, we got attacked there. Is this going not well? Freeze ball. When you catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 new baby balls in random directions. Let's go. That seems very, very good. Because we do get deal more damage with the baby ball. And we do have extra leadership. I wonder if the stats are random. Took more damage there. A lot of baby balls are flying here. Oh, this is not good. Get more levels. That is good. Took more damage there, sadly. More leadership, which is great. Exact. Explodes into 2 to 4 baby bolts on hitting an enemy. Has a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. Is a bit rough, but I'll take it. That sounds lovely, actually. Like the exact with the baby bolts and everything. Just gonna make sure that we also catch the special bolts. Oh gosh. Intelligence affects AoE power, status effect power, and passive power. We want more intelligence for sure. More baby bolts. Let's go with the Exag again. More levels. Continue, we gotta level up. Can increase that one to level 3. This is not good. We died! Oh no. We got a bunch of resources though, and leveled up more, so that's some extra stats that we get permanently, I guess. Nice. We head up with a whole portion of the city, I guess. Welcome to New Babylon, your home base. Cool. Let's plan some wheat to get started. Open the build menu. Select wheat field from the list. Open the build menu again to place a forest tile. Now you have some resource tiles, you'll have to send out someone to harvest them. Your workers have limited time per harvest before getting exhausted. You can hold right click to speed up harvest or escape to cancel it altogether. Oh, we send out the worker? Oh, successful harvest. You'll need to the resources you gathered to construct other buildings and upgrades. Cool. A boulder to harvest stone from. Okay, and we can play here. A wandering warrior, the default character, no special gameplay quirks. The Boneyard. 11 undiscovered blueprints. Collect gears to unlock. Complete the previous level with different characters to obtain gears. I see. Down we go. Again. So we really want to get those ricochets off. If I shoot this up there... it might be good. Yeah, getting like a few bounces like this is pretty nice. Get more speed, fantastic. Lightning deals 1 to 17 damage to up to 3 nearby enemies. That is very, very nice. And wonder if lightning plus laser does apply, like, on each bounce, like the laser damage. I feel like that would be pretty good, but also bleeding laser seems pretty fun. More endurance. Destroy the 2 nearest enemies when you are hit from close range. Seems wild. Let's get the Exag. We need to collect our balls when they bounce back. I think. One to 5 upgrade levels. Well, we just got 1. It's still good. Got speed. Brood Mother has a 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. Balls go through enemies and deal 25% bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. Oh gosh, this is great. This is also good. Let's go with a Brood Mother. It sounds pretty interesting. Nice. I'd love to get the Warhorn again to just really, like, upgrade our baby ball damage. Get that experience orb. More endurance. You can heal past your max health at 20% efficiency. Increase hit chance when hitting enemies in the front. Diamond tilted dagger. Let's upgrade Exec. Crit chance from the front seems good as well, but like, we often hit them from the side, so I don't know if that counts as well. Probably not. Now, I wonder if Baby Ball and Lightning is better, or Brood Mother, or something like that. Continue. Let's upgrade the Exarch over Lightning. Let's get the Lightning first to level 3. I really want to get the bolts into this crevice. Yep, just like that. Nice. Can we get another ball to level 3? Yes. And then 1 fusion. Lightning Exag. That was kind of risky because we could have lost the fusion, but get the Exag now. Deals damage to up to nearby 5 nearby enemies. Explodes into 3 to 5 balls on hitting an enemy. Spawn balls from Exag have the same properties as lightning. Ah, I see. I was hoping that each lightning hit would spawn bolts. But this is fine too. Unfortunate that we got hit there. More leadership, which is very, very good. Increase movement speed by 10% and move at full speed while shooting. Oh, that's very nice. Just so you know, you have auto fire enabled, so you'll only fire without pressing a button. Continue, we get more endurance. Increase crit chance to 20% when hitting enemies in the same column as you. Hitting enemies in the back, bolts deal 150% damage, but damage decays by 30% each time they bounce. Laser vertical. I mean... Sure, why not? Let's get this. Oh, nice. Continue. Warhorn is very, very good for us. We create a lot of baby bolts after all. Oh, this is bad. Ah, that was bad. It's fine though. Didn't get too many resources this time around. Select an upgrade. The warrior pierces through the boulder when harvesting. Increase the harvest clock by 0.02 each time harvesting wood, up to 20 times per harvest. Wood master seems pretty good, especially if we get more wood. And I guess we can get another forest. We can expand. We can rearrange. Perhaps this over here. Oh, we didn't get that second wood. That's a bit upsetting. Cool. It's built. We can't build anything. Warfare, housing, economy. Okay. But I'm afraid that that's going to be it for now. If you want to check out Roguelike's pet for your Ball Pit. There you go. I'm not going to say the X. Ball Pit. If you want to check out Ball Pit for yourself, there's a link in the description to the Steam page. The game's lovely. There's a bundle as well if you own Vampire Survivors. It's a bit cheaper. And it seems pretty fun. I'm looking forward to unlocking new characters, but so far we don't have any, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's it for today. If you'd like to see more, let me know, and I'll see you around. Until next time, bye-bye.